One of the top skills to learn in 2025 is, will tell you at the end. But before that, let me tell you something that I never imagined I would say. Even I never thought I would give my time and hours or hours to learn a tech skill. I was the kind of guy who always wanted shortcuts. I thought if I'm not making easy money, I'm losing. Learning a skill back then, it felt like a complete waste of time. Like, why should I waste my time and put onto a thing which require years and years and hard work that don't need to be wasted? Like, I can make some easy money and earn it while from my home. You see, I was scared genuinely. My mind was terrified. Every time I thought for sitting down to learn something hard, it felt like mountain, overwhelming, boring, and even. And this fear, it kills people's future in silence. Not because they fail, but because they never even start. But when I finally started with the tiniest of steps, that actually was a turning point that changed my life. Every real skill you try to learn will test your patience. It will test you, it will broke you. But if you are surviving that phase, you are leveling up in silence. Anyone can chase fast cash, but fast money usually fades on. And when it's gone, you are nothing really left with to fall back on. A real skill, that's compound interest, we say, where you have given your hard work, your patience, everything that was needed to learn that skill. It builds over time. It gives you in ways that you didn't even expect. The world is obsessed with shortcuts. Everyone wants to hack the system. There is no such thing of hacking the system. So what makes some people different that go from 0 to 1? That 0 to 1 is to build something real that changes your identity, your life. There are no hacks, just habits, just pure habits. It's not like waking up early at 5 a.m. No, it's like waking up the ideal time that the when the work needs to be done. So, what's the first habit? It's starting. The real reason people stay stuck isn't because they're lazy. It's because they're afraid that they might fail. It's because they are afraid that they are not good enough. Even I have felt that fear at some point. And honestly, sometimes I still do. The fear of not making it, the fear of failing. But guess what? Every great story starts from 0 to 1. See, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I have reached some expert level. The truth is, I haven't. And honestly, staying a beginner by heart keeps you grounded and keeps you motivated to learn even more. Because calling yourself a beginner isn't a weakness, it's a mindset that says, I'm still hungry, I'm still learning. And that's where you actually start learning. So, whenever people ask me, Dhritiman, what's the top skill to learn in 2025? I don't say any fancy skill like it's coding, AI, or design, or whatever. I say it's starting. Like STARTING. Starting. That's so simple. Just start. That alone will put you ahead from most of the people in this distracted world. I'm not saying to do anything random. Pick a skill you're curious about, but also don't pick something what's too easy. AI is evolving fast. It might not take your job, but someone else who is using AI might take your job. And that's what Jansen Huang said in an interview. So choose a skill that drives you, one that AI can't replace, something you're proud of building. The act of starting, despite having fear, despite not knowing where it will lead, and despite confusion, is the most rarest but the most valuable skill. And 85% people will never do it. They will research for months and months, compare courses, and wait for some of that motivation that never really comes, the opportunity that will come into their hand, but it will never actually do. People who have been successful in their life or been wealthy and enough, they never went or never waited to come an opportunity into their hand. They wait for and earn that opportunity. So, if you are still watching this, you have one thing that most don't have. Guess what? Awareness. So, pick a skill, pick a plan, and start small, rough, inconsistent. That's fine. Because you should remember one thing, action always beats perfection, no matter what. I mean, don't wait for the right time and don't wait to feel ready because you will be never ready, and that's the point. So, start now, start scared, start dirty, but
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star.